strongly defending the Prime Minister's decision not to attend the Commonwealth meet in Colombo next week. Minister of State in the Prime Minister's office, Narayanasamy, has lashed out at Sri Lanka, accusing the Sri Lankan government of not fulfilling its commitment. Narayanasamy said the former has done nothing for Tamils, not even returned the land of those displaced during the 2009 civil war. The minister went on to say there is bad blood between India and Sri Lanka, and Indian fishermen are routinely harassed despite India diplomatically engaging with Lanka.
I am now joined by Mr. V. Narayanasamy, Minister of State in the Prime Minister's office. Sir, you know, the PM has written to Sri Lankan President expressing his regret. But many would say that this is actually capitulating to narrow electoral interests. Politicians from Tamil Nadu did not want him to go, so he hasn't gone. But many says that it'll change, it'll alter the dynamics between India and Sri Lanka.
No, because I saw from the NDTV that Honorable Prime Minister has written to the Sri Lankan President Rajapaksa. But as far as my point of view is concerned, I've been telling right from the beginning, though I'm coming from the Tamil-dominated area of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, the people's sentiments are very high there. They say that the Prime Minister should not go there because the massacre that happened in 2009 still fresh in their memory. In fact, from the diplomatic point of view, from the foreign relations point of view, yes, what you say is correct. But the commitment which the Sri Lankan government has given to our country, our Prime Minister, that they will implement the 13th Amendment, Rajiv Gandhi Jayavardhane Accord. Secondly, they agreed that they will hand over the lands to the people who are displaced. They will withdraw the army. And the relief work that has been done with the aid of the Indian government, it is not moving very fast. And apart from that, the crucial point is that Tamil Nadu fishermen, our Karaikal area of Puducherry fishermen, are being attacked, are being taken into custody. They are in Sri Lankan jail. Their boats were seized. But Sri Lankan government is going on doing this. Therefore, there is a lot of bad blood going between the India and Sri Lanka on the question of fishermen issue and also the Sri Lankan Tamil issue. Therefore, if the Prime Minister took a decision not to go for the Chogam, it will be welcomed by the people of Tamil Nadu, and also the Tamil sentiments will be respected.
But sir, Tamil sentiments will be respected, it'll be welcomed by Tamil Nadu, but there are those who argue, there are editorials that have been written, there are those who argue that it's one state versus the interest of India as a whole, the national interest. And many believe that it is in India's interest to actually engage with Sri Lanka diplomatically, strategically, because you cannot cede space to another growing neighbor of ours, China. That's one condition. That's one argument. And the other argument is that, unless the Prime Minister himself goes there, gets to see for himself what has been done to rehabilitate the Tamil people in the Tamil-dominated areas of Jaffna, maybe it would have been a better thing. I mean, how does he make up its mind how far Sri Lanka has gone to fulfill its commitments? Maybe he should have just gone there, done an on-the-spot assessment, and then raised these issues. Even to engage with Sri Lanka, you need to have a first-hand information.
No, because it is not that India is not represented in the Commonwealth conference. The Foreign Affairs Minister is going, our Indian delegation is going, Foreign Secretary is also going. This is the feedback I am getting. I may not be wrong also in that. But as far as the India's concern, even today, even in spite of the fact we keep good relation with the Sri Lanka, our Sri Lankan ministers come here, foreign minister was here, our foreign minister went to Sri Lanka, he discussed the bilateral issues with the Sri Lankan government, he met the president of Sri Lanka, his own brother, and also the foreign affairs minister, to resolve the issues relating to the 13th Amendment, and also on the fishermen issue. Nothing was moving. And
so
apart from that, the committee that has been sent by the United Nations Security Council for the purpose of Human Rights Commission, for the purpose of fulfilling the obligation, UNHRC, they have not done anything on that. And thirdly, even today, with India supposed to have a good relation with Sri Lanka. Chinese presence is very much there. Right. And China is building a big port in Sri Lanka. Therefore, India has to see the people's sentiment on the one side and also the foreign relations on the other side. And the Indian delegation is going there. Foreign minister is going up to the level of the foreign minister will be going there. Therefore, my reading is that if at all the decision has been taken that the Prime Minister should not go, it will go well with the people of Tamil Nadu.
Right. But that's the whole point, sir, that as experts have been arguing, editorials are being written, that maybe it suits the Congress party to show that the Prime Minister did not go respecting the Tamil sentiments. Maybe it will help you in elections. Maybe it will help you win your Puducherry seat once again. But maybe it doesn't help the country. It's strategic and national interest. So you are sacrificing national interest at the altar of electoral interest.
No, I'm not saying from the narrow point of view. We have to see the people's feelings and sentiment. And in fact, the United Nations, the Human Rights Commission's committee which went there, they gave certain findings which Sri Lanka assured that they will implement it. Since they have not implemented, it came for vote in the UNO. Yes. There it was voted. India voted against Sri Lanka on that. And apart from that, you see, there is a double standard by BJP in this. The Venkaiah Naidu ji comes to Chennai. He gives a press conference that the Indian delegation should go. Prime Minister should go. The state president of BJP says the Prime Minister should not go. Right. The BJP is not deciding either this way or that way. As far as our government is concerned, we will have to weigh all the options. And in fact, the better option we feel at this juncture, and the kind of the heart burning which is there in the mind of the Tamil people in Tamil Nadu, the Foreign Affairs Minister going is a via media.
Right. So basically, you're saying that you're engaging with Sri Lanka, but making a point by the Prime Minister not attending at this meet.
No, Prime Minister not attending, I do not know officially, because Salman Khurshid only I came to know through from his statement, and from NDTV I saw that the Prime Minister wrote letter to Rajapaksa. From that conjecture I am telling you. But in fact it was myself, Chidambaram ji, Vasan Saab, Jayanti Natarajan, in one voice the members of ministers from the cabinet requested PM not to go. Right. And if Prime Minister considers that, we will be very happy.
Okay, and you don't see this as Prime Minister capitulating to narrow political interest vis-a-vis strategic interests or national interests?
No, it is not like that. You find, because in spite of the fact there is friction between India and Pakistan on Kashmir issue and various other issues, we are engaging with Pakistan.
Right.
Because our Prime Minister has been asked by Pakistan to come several times. Our Prime Minister didn't go. It is not the first occasion that Chogam conference Prime Minister didn't go. Several occasions Prime Minister did not go.
Right.
India was represented by the Foreign Affairs Minister. In one occasion it was represented by the Vice President of India. Therefore, it is not new. Therefore, we cannot blame the Prime Minister if he doesn't go. That our foreign relationship will be spoiled.
Earlier today, our High Commission in Colombo has handed over a letter from Prime Minister to President Rajapaksa, in which he has indicated that he would not be able to attend the Chogam summit, and has informed him that the External Affairs Minister, Shri Salman Khurshid, will represent him at the summit meeting.